Welcome to the computer aided aircraft drawing. Let us design the fuselage. The dimensions for the design is given in PDF format, the 2D dimensions. Based on these dimensions, we have to design a fuselage like this. Let us start the design. First, click on Create Sketch and select the front plane. So you can find the front plane here, XZ. In the origin, you can see XZ is the front plane. Here also you can make out this is our front plane. So select the front plane and then center diameter circle. Select it, click the center point. Then the diameter of this circle is 5972 millimeter. So this is the circle. Then you can finish the sketch. Next, click on extrude. Here, click on the second option here, thin extrude. Then the wall thickness should be 1 millimeter. The profile gets selected by default because that is the only profile available. And then the distance, that is the length of the fuselage, is 7657. So that distance you have to give as 7657 millimeter. Here extent you can make it distance. This one-sided you can make it symmetric. Then this one should be whole length. So symmetric distance, whole length 7657, 1 mm thickness wall. This is the first sketch. Then you can give OK. Now first part is done. Next, again, click on the create sketch. Now you have to select the plane YZ, that is the right plane. YZ is the right plane. There you have to draw the windows. So zoom in to the left top corner. Click on the line. Using the line command, click the first point of the line. Then draw a line of 1265.5. That is the length of the line. Keep it vertically downwards. Then enter. Then you can zoom out, or you can click here F6 or fit. So from this line, you have to draw a line 443.5 towards the right side. These dimensions are given in the 2D. 443.5 horizontally. Done. If you don't want to see these dimensions, you can switch off here, dimensions. Then check the line. From here, you have to draw a 520 line downwards. 520 vertically downwards. Done. Next, again, from here, right side 270 horizontal. Okay. Then complete the rectangle. Take the line, draw a line upwards, 520 vertical. Then finish. This is 270. Done. Now you can remove these two lines by deleting it, or you can convert it into construction line. So you can use this sketch, select this line and convert into construction line. Here this one, construction line, or you can delete it also. That is also possible. If you want to trim, you can trim it like this. Now this is the rectangle, which is the window. There are total 11 of this kind. We have to uh, make a rectangular pattern for this. So create, click on rectangular pattern, select this entire thing. So 8, that is the 4 lines and its constraints get selected as objects. Then direction, click on the direction, select. You can select either the top line or bottom line. It's just for showing the direction in which you have to draw the pattern. So I will click on the top line. Now there are two options, left or right, that we can choose here. Next, the distribution. Distribution should be spacing, and quantity, we need 11 quantity. Then the distance, that is distance between the two windows is 650. Because it is going in the opposite direction, you can give a negative sign here so that it will come in the right direction. And this direction is one direction. And here again, this is only 1 because we are not going 3D. Distance 0, one direction. These all are by default. Okay. Now the 11 windows are created. Next, you can go for cutout for the same. So finish sketch. Then click on this home screen, home button. You can see the isometric view. And then click on extrude. Here operation, you change to cut because we want to remove the material. Now we have to select the profile. See, this is extrude. This is not thin extrude. It is extrude only. So you can select them one by one, or you can select like this at once. Then after selecting the all those profiles, this we need symmetric on both sides, distance and whole length. Distance you don't have to mention here. Just pull this arrow in one direction, both sides it gets cut. So till it comes out, you can pull it, then give OK. So the second step is also done. Next, in the third step, click on the sketch, select the same right plane, that is YZ. Then zoom to the top left corner as we have done earlier. Then from there, draw a horizontal line from the tip of this. Draw a horizontal line of 853.5. Keep it horizontal. Then draw a vertical line downwards with a 150 mm length vertically. You can close the dimensions. Then click on the line. The horizontal distance is 100. Keep it horizontal. Enter. Now complete the rectangle. Upwards it is 150. Vertically upwards. And then join these 2 points, which is 100 mm. Now, this line you can convert into construction. So use this select button and click on this line, convert to construction, or else you can also delete it. It is not needed. Either you can convert into construction or you can delete it. Now this rectangle, whatever we have made here, we need a 10 copies of like this. So use the same method what we have done earlier. Go to create, rectangular pattern, select this entire thing. So objects 8 selected. Then the directions, either top line or bottom line, you can select. Then spacing, you can change to Yeah, this should be spacing, and here quantity should be 10. If you want to make it 11, you have to do a different calculation. The 10, then the distance is 650. So give minus 650 to bring it to the other side. And it is only one direction. And here the quantity is 1, 0 mm, one direction. By default, let it be like that. Then give OK. Now all the 10 rectangles are formed. You can fit here and check. So now you can draw an axis for the rotation of this. So you have to draw a line here. This is a construction line. So select this line and convert to construction. This length of the line does not matter. We just need a line there to choose it as a axis for the rotation. Now you can revolve it. So click on this home, then click on the revolve. Select all the 10 sketches that you have made. Axis, click on the axis, select, and click on this axis. Here, this should be full extent. Operation, it is join. It's not cut. If you give cut, then it will remove the material. We need join. Then give OK. So this is the third step. It's also done. Next, we have to cut some material. So for that, select the front plane, XZ. So create sketch and select the front plane, that is XZ. You can see in the sketch also, here it gets highlighted, or here also you can make out. So XZ I'm going to select. I can see like this. Then zoom it to the top so that we can draw the first rectangle. To locate the exact point for drawing the rectangle, draw a vertical line. It should be a construction line vertically upwards. Then you have to draw a rectangle at this point. So here, the rectangle size is 105 height and 100 mm width. So select a rectangle. Now, here you can draw a rectangle with the width 100. Then click the tab button. Length, height 105. Enter. You can switch off the dimension. Now you have to move this. So forget, go to modify, move copy, select this entire thing. Then using this rectangle here, you can see, select sketch geometry to move. Just drag it and place it. Visually, you can locate it. It should be like this. Somewhat it should be coming out of the profile so that it can cut it. And it should be at the center. So this is how you can do it. Now it is placed in proper place. Next, click on the select, and you can delete this construction line if you don't want, or even if it is there, no problem. Now I need 12 copies of this in the circumference. So go to create. Here, go to circular pattern. In circular pattern, select this rectangle, which you have made just now. And the center point is here, the center of the circle. So select this as the center point. Next, distribution is full. Quantity I need 12 in number. So everything is fine. You can click on OK. Now, if you see the 2D sketch, there is some difference when you are making it. This is the front plane. Yeah, this is the front plane. So here you can see the lines. Okay, they are come as the construction to us. Just remove the construction point. Okay, so these are the lines. We delete these two rectangles because we have a different construction here. Just remove these two lines, these two rectangles. We have a different cutting to be done there. So now remaining 10 are there. So 10 rectangles you have to cut out. Now you can finish the sketch, click on the home, and then go to extrude, the first option itself, then profile, select all these 10 profiles, start profile plane, one side you need symmetric here, direction, distance, then this is whole length. Now you just have to drag this, here you have to give cut because you want to remove the material, then drag it to the one side, then it gets cut all over. Then give OK. Now cut is done. Now that remaining one part, let us make. Go to sketch, click on the front plane again. Here, from the bottom, take a line. Yeah, go to sketch, click on the front plane, that is XZ. Now we are in the 2D environment. So take a line from the bottom point here. Take 453 mm vertically upwards. And this here, from here, take right side. It is total 3020. So half of that you have to take now, divided by 2. That will come here. Then remaining another line, 3020 divided by 2. So this cut you have to make. You can switch off the dimension. Here you have to cut till it comes out of the structure. So you can keep some 160 or 150 length. So just it should come out of the construction, come out of that sketch. Keep it vertically upward with 90-degree angle. Enter. From here, draw another horizontal line which is 3020 in length. Keep 0 angle. Okay. Then just join these two lines. So this cutout, it is ready for cutout. You can use this select command and remove this line, which is not needed. You can either convert to construction or remove it. Next, finish sketch. Click on this home button. Extrude, operation cut. Select this newly made profile. Then it is symmetric. Hold this whole length. Just pull it to the outside. Now cutout is done. Next, you have to make this horizontal plane at the two places. So select the front plane again, sketch, front plane XZ, and here you have to make one, two horizontal planes. So because it's already done, you just have to select the line, select the proper corner point. Then the width is 3020 and the height you can give 150. So the rectangle is ready. You can just click on enter. Next, one more rectangle at the top. So click on rectangle. Carefully select the corner by zooming in. Then go to the other. Keep the second point diagonally opposite. Rectangle is ready. Finish sketch. Click on the home button. Now you have to extrude this profile. There are two profiles. Profile number 1, profile number 2. It is symmetric, and the extent you can give the whole length of the fuselage, that is 7657. So here distance is 7657, and this is join, and here it should be whole length 7657. Okay, so the fuselage design is done. You can give the material for this. Just right click on this fuselage, and you can click on the appearance, or you can just click on the button A. Then you will get the option for here button A. You can click on the A, or appearance comes here. If you right click, then that appearance, in that appearance you can select the material as aluminum, aluminum. Check the spelling properly. In this you can check the aluminum polished. If it is not there, you can download it into your PC. Once it gets downloaded, you can use it for applying. Just click here, drag it, and drop it. So this is extrude. These are the profiles. Symmetric, whole length, distance of 7657. Join. Okay. Home. Right click appearance. Here aluminum polished. Drag and drop it. Drop it on the all the sides. So this is the design of fuselage.